Come on, this is a big cup game. Tiny Robinhood taking on the Eredivisie team. We want to claim our first giant killing scalp of this career. We've got a chance here. Kotzebue gets the penalty. It's a penalty. Alright then, it's time for Season 3 with Robinhood. After last season's 10th place, it was time to aim higher, and for that, we needed reinforcements. Now, if that transfer market looks a bit empty, well, that's because we're still significantly in debt, so we had to get end-of-contract deals, which went through at the end of last season. So there we go, 5 freebies and 1 loan signing. First of all, an exciting pair of signings from Almere City, starting with the versatile Anthony Berenstein, a player who is eligible for Suriname, but as of now is not interested. And hot on Berenstein's heels is a former Almere City teammate Colin Rossler, a Norwegian centre-back who will hopefully offer more consistency at the back than last year's shower of a defence. We also snapped up 2 players from NAC Breda who, much like Berenstein, have Surinamese roots. Vieri Kotzebue, a 20-year-old who can play anywhere across the attacking midfield line and is set to play as backup to Dord van der Kust and Felix Ley. And joining as a first-team starter in place of the departing Gronsveld, Jethro Machart, a pacey fullback who will soon make his debut for Suriname. We also signed Belgian teenager Jorn Spielers as we look to add some depth to our defensive options. A number of players also left at the end of their contracts as we tried to thin out the squad, all of which meant as we approached the start of the new season, the only position I still wanted someone for was goalkeeper, but there was still a few weeks left in the transfer window at this point. But it was now August and time to get into league action. After a relatively straightforward pre-season, we had a potentially tricky opener on the road at Roda. Alright, Roda Robinhood. Let's see if we can get off to a winning start here. Alright, first highlight then. Let's have a look. It's Roda coming forward. De La Cruz, though, drops a little bit deep to steal it, gets it back here. Berenstein, one of the new players. Come on, Machart. Are we going to get an immediate impact from some of these new guys? De La Cruz with the header. Alright, off to a decent start. Berenstein going for Van der Kust. De La Cruz, oh, we still there with Ley. Come on, get the cross in. Van der Kust, get in. Dord van der Kust, first goal of the season. All right, good stuff. Berenstein, one of the new boys, finding one of the other new boys, Machart. Machart, it'll be good to see him more up close. Haven't really used him for Suriname much, but he's impressed me in pre-season. De La Cruz, whoa! What a strike! What a goal that was! Is it going to be disallowed? Bloody hell, it has been and all. That was tight. That was tight. Alright, you might have also noticed, any of you follow me on YouTube, got a couple of videos out over the weekend, got another one lined up for tomorrow, trying to make sure we get more frequent content out on YouTube. I have been neglecting it a bit lately, but yeah, we got a video up, a first look at a game called Boxing Club Manager. Early access game. Go and check out the video by all means. I think it's one I'm going to wait for it to get a bit further along. Oh, De La Cruz all the way through here. What a strike. That's got to stand. That's got to stand. What a cracking goal that is. But yeah, put Boxing Club Manager review up there. Just trying out my hand at some different simulations. De La Cruz almost knocked the goal down with that shot. I also did finally... Marky Mark, you might be interested. I did finally, over the last couple of days, been playing a bit of Rugby Union Team Manager, which is actually made by the same developers as the Boxing Club Manager. And yeah, you can tell the format, the menus and everything for the game, it's all exactly the same. Van der Kust. Alright, 3-0 up here. The win, we're off to a winning start for the season. Of course, we did have a winning start last season as well. We won, our first 3 games in a row. Oh, man, we're running rampant now. De La Cruz with the assist from Marky Mark. That is big. What a dream start to the season. And that goalkeeper we mentioned? We were about to find him. Here's one, a goalkeeper. Now, goalkeeper's not one of our best positions. An American goalkeeper, Paulo Cesar Estrada from Connecticut. So let's take a closer look. Let's see. I think he could do a job for us. See what we can negotiate with him. Oh, okay. Ooh, they were happy with that. Sign Estrada, whatever the price. Well, we're going for it. Okay, good. We've got the keeper, Paulo Cesar Estrada. Let's do the deal. I'll ask the current goalkeeper to welcome his replacement to the club. I'm sure that'll go down well. Yeah, they're already immediately suggesting that I put Estrada straight into the team. So yes, very excited about the signing of Estrada. Could be a real key player for us going forward. With the additions to the squad through our summer signings and that new goalkeeper and Van der Kust and De La Cruz still in great form, things were looking up for the season as we headed into match day 2. Here we go then. 2-1 to Robinhood, says Elze. I hope so. Good bit of positivity coming our way from the chat. Let's hope we can reward it. Oh, it's a penalty early on. Van der Kust is going to take the spot kick. All right, 5 minutes in. Come on. Let's get this early goal, please. Yes. Ooh, goalkeeper went the right way. But Van der Kust drilled it low and hard. We're 95 minutes into the season and he's got his 3rd goal already. Lovely stuff. Good. Marcelo finds Lay. Oh, I thought he was going to make the overlap there, but we're being a bit cautious, it would seem. Berenstein, Van der Kust, come on. Get that ball in the middle. Oh, I thought we had an opening for a shot there, but never mind, because Berenstein has just scored his 1st goal for the club. And it's an absolute screamer. Wow. Get a load of that one. Good. I think, as well as bringing in a couple of new players in defence, also just getting rid of a lot of deadwood in the squad, thinning out the numbers, getting rid of all the unhappy players. That's really helped as well. Wow, 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 wow. De La Cruz with the goal. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Oh, this is dreamland for the start of the season. Look at that turn. Wow. Right, can we extend our lead even further here? Oh yes, Michael De La Cruz. 4th goal of the season. What a start. I have to check out his profile later. Is that any relation to Ruud Gullit, I wonder, or is it just someone with the same surname? There you go, they've got the goal back. 4-1, so we don't get the clean sheet today, unfortunately. Alright, the Graafschap Robinhood. Let's see if we can make it 3 out of 3 for the season here. Let's keep it going. Kotzebu's already picked up a yellow. That's a bit of a worry, but De La Cruz, though, with his 5th goal of the season. This guy is incredible. Much like in the previous game, we haven't given up a shot yet. All right, Pinas, come on. Let's get a cross in. And, oh, we found De La Cruz. I think there was a mistake by the keeper there. Yeah, Pinas drills in the low cross. Then, yeah, oh, look at that. The goalkeeper just completely messes that up. Time for a bit of marky mark action as well. Oh, what the hell? Again with the mistake. How the hell did that happen? We'll take it, but a terrible mistake by the Graafschap. Look at this, their goal kick. The centre-back, oh, the defenders, the goalkeeper, Cherry just says thank you very much. Cherry Moose. Although for him, I guess one thing he might remember when he's a bit older, not a football match, but we took him to see ice speedway, motorbike racing, but doing the speedway, but instead of being on a dirt track, they were on ice. That was fun. Oh, Van der Kust, is he going to get the goal? Yes, he is. What a strike that was. On the half-hour mark, 4th goal of the season. It's the very first football match I went to, first professional football match anyway. It was in a stadium that doesn't exist anymore. Oh, Van der Kust again. What a strike. Wow. Come on, everyone, we've got faith in you. De La Cruz has been a bit quiet today. We'll tell him we've got faith in him as well, but we're happy with the result. Oh, there we go. De La Cruz, the team talk did the trick. Yeah, but now, like, if you want to attend a match, I guess you've got to try and get the tickets months in advance, or I don't know, win a competition or something. De La Cruz, come on, is he going to get another one? Yes. Wow. What a start to the season. How many goals has De La Cruz scored now? Is that 8 in 4 games? It's mental. 2 per match. How long can he keep this going? I said last season that we need someone who can get like 15 to 20 goals a season, a striker who can give us that kind of return. He's halfway there already. So here we go, Robinhood Helmond. We're chasing a 5th straight win at the start of the season. We've not only won, but we've convincingly won the first 4 games. We've beaten Helmond a few times before. We might be, we're closing in on a club record for consecutive wins. So this is probably where we're going to lose, but who knows? Okay, still doesn't work for you, the points prediction. That's a shame. Well, let's just go for a straightforward... oh, there we go. Van der Kust with the first goal. So let's just go with a straightforward goal prediction. Must include at least 1 goal for Robinhood, your goal prediction. See if we can get a second here, then, it's going to be nice and comfortable. But if we give the ball away and then concede... Alright, but good play from Mashart to win that back. Tenacious play from him. Get the crossover, and Kutsubu on as a sub. Gets it. Lovely stuff. I know that I should stop playing, because I've got to be up at 6:30 tomorrow morning, but at the same time I'm thinking, I don't want to stop playing while we're on this big winning streak that Van der Kust has just extended. Van der Kust, 2 goals again. That is absolutely fantastic. Look at that. It feels like you're very keen to praise players after a good performance. Don't you think it's a bit unnecessary? Well, if you think you can do any better, we'd love to see it. A blistering start to the season then with 5 wins out of 5. We were in dreamland as that particular stream came to an end. And then I played a couple of games off camera. And yeah, well, our bubble had burst fairly quickly. We would get a win over MVV the following week, but another defeat to go ahead Eagles added to a bleak September. So disappointing after such a strong start. October would bring an easier run of fixtures, on paper at least, and with Suriname early in that month lifting the nation's spirits at the ABCS Cup. Could we get our season back on track? Well, yes, initially at least we eked out a tough 1-1 draw with Venlo in a game we probably should have won. The goals returned against Racing Club Aruba as we ran out comfortable winners 3-1 in a match that wrapped up the first period. Alas, those 3 defeats in October consigned us to 6th in the first period, some way off that guaranteed playoff spot. Another convincing win followed against Topos, Antognelli, Van der Kust and De La Cruz, all getting on the score sheet as we won 3-0. But we came back down to earth with a bump the next week as we crashed and burned 1-0 at Telstar. Damn. So our final game of October came as a welcome reprieve from the league as we got to play in the Dutch Cup first round, with the chance to test ourselves against higher level opposition as we took on Nijmegen of the Eredivisie. So can we claim an Eredivisie scalp for the first time? We're going to find out soon. Alright, big game then. We're playing an Eredivisie team in the Cup. Let's get the win. Let's get the score predictions in the chat as well. What do you think we're getting here? And Pinas is injured straight away after 5 minutes. Great. Alright then, so 20 minutes in. No action so far. It's been quite a dull game. Here we go though. Corner for Robinhood. De La Cruz. I hoped for a second there. Didn't quite work out though. Nijmegen. I think I'm saying that right. Possibly not. Nijmegen. Starting with the highlight here. Ooh, all the way back to the keeper. It's a bit interesting. But let's... Come on. Come on. This is a big cup game. This is tiny Robinhood taking on the Eredivisie team. But a team struggling in the relegation zone of the Eredivisie, so they're there for the taking. If we can just, keep our composure, get a praise shout out because we're doing well against a bigger team, against bigger opposition. We want to claim our first giant killing scalp of this career. It's our second time playing an Eredivisie team, because of course we played PSV in the first season. No, I hate it when he goes for the long punt, but never mind. Fitzjim gets the loose ball. Come on. Ooh, interesting volley from the goalkeeper there. Not what I would have done in that situation. Could have just taken a step back and picked it up with his hands, but never mind. We've got a chance here. Kotzebue gets the penalty. It's a penalty. Oh, yes, it's a penalty. Come on. Who's taking this one? Antognelli, and he scored it. Antognelli has scored it. A penalty with 15 minutes to go. Ooh, this is huge. Get in. Things you love to see. We are going to bring on Nilom. Experienced player. Bring him on in defence. Come on, chat. We can do this. We've done it. We have claimed a massive scalp. We've just beaten an Eredivisie team in the cup. So an absolutely incredible win, and fully deserved as well. But, well, just wait. Just wait until you see who we would get in the next round. Here we go. Draw for the second round. So, let's have a look. 32, round of 32. Okay, so FC20 have already gone. I don't know, do we want to have an easy match here, or do we want another big game? Home game would be nice, so we can pack our stadium. Ooh, Ajax, have we got them? Oh, we're going to play Ajax. We're going to play Ajax in the next round. Away? It would have been better if it was home. But oh my god. That's our reward for beating Nijmegen. Ajax. Wow. So you know what? You better make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next episode, the central match of which is going to be that cup game with Ajax.